Greetings, fellow human beings. I hope that you are doing well. This video introduction is going to be a little bit rushed because my next work is starting in 35 minutes, so sorry about that. So after my last video in which I documented the sakura or cherry blossom seasons here in Japan, I thought I would not have the chance to go out again and shoot those beautiful flowers. But fortunately, one afternoon schedule got cancelled, and after closing down the cafe, I could go out, and also the weather was good that day, so I could go out and record some more of those sakuras or cherry blossoms. And I did so from the afternoon until the evening, quite late in the night. So you're going to see the two phases, the transition, between the daytime and the nighttime. And the nighttime was the most fun, to blend the night street photography that I really like with those beautiful flowers that I also like and that are very short-lived. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump in the video. I hope you're gonna like it, and until next time, enjoy the ride and spread the love. So I took that gentleman sitting over there on the bench under the sakura. He was checking his phone, now he's looking in front of him. But yeah, I think it's a nice composition. I'm a little bit out of breath because I just jumped up the stairs.
Look at Mercury, just believing inside.
Look at this guy right here. He's very close. It's very convenient to have a zoom lens because I can reach far subjects like the bridge over there with the two sakura trees, three cherry blossoms around, and the ducks or something in the foreground, some people on the right. The reflection of the bridge, yeah, nice little scene here. And as you can see, cranes, where are they? Okay, over there you can see cranes. Oh yeah, one more here. Cranes everywhere. And very close, like this guy.
Fluorescent snow, gasoline, coffee. Look at you, big enough for happiness. Happiness. Happiness.
All right, so right here, this is not a cherry tree we have in the back. Still, it's a nice backdrop, creating some contrast, and we have also the yellow flowers in the foreground, so wonderful. Perfect scene right here. Such a beautiful place. Suminoe Park. If you want to check it, when you come to Osaka, I highly recommend, especially this season.
The wind slips, clutch burns, brakes.
And this guy on the other side, super close. Well, I'm at 105mm focal length, so of course that helps, but I'm pretty close to it. Beautiful. Here, another beautiful scene. I like the contrast between green and red. I really like the red carpet. And yeah, I need a subject to enter the scene, somebody sitting on the bench on the right side, or a bicycle passing by, or even a crane. But already by itself, it's a beautiful scene. Should I wait? I really don't like to work the scene, as we say, you know. I like just to find a spot, shoot and move on, but maybe I'm gonna stay a little bit longer, maybe. Again, a beautiful scene right here. Where is the focus? Is that on the flowers? Yeah, okay. Look at that. This bunch of colorful flowers with all the sakura trees behind. Beautiful. I also like the playground, colorful playground over there. I'm gonna be shooting that. Unfortunately, there is no kids to play, but still beautiful. A shipyard with sakura on both sides. Why not? So this tree right here has low branches, and it's ideal to use it as foreground element. And shoot that, I don't know if I can, oh yeah, I can focus. Shoot that bridge over there, which has interesting architecture, and use the sakura as foreground elements. Now here we have sakuras and a train track in the back, and a train just passed by. So I'm gonna do the typical shot with the sakura and the train, maybe at a slow shutter speed to get some motion. Maybe interesting.
Time for another spin and watch it wash away.
Now again, another cool scene with the red bridge over there, the reflection of the sakuras in the pond, the buildings in the back and the reflection too. And I like the front elements I have here, green leaves. And yeah, the sky is a little bit pinkish, so quite nice. And I guess that's gonna be the last picture I take with the 24 to 105 millimeter zoom lens, because it's getting dark and I'm gonna switch to the 50 mil 1.8.
Scratch your name on a stone and leave it there in the road. And if it gets picked up, then you're in luck, but it'll probably be left alone. Don't worry where you are, you're a shooting star. And if somebody follows you, your glow will last a little longer. The sharks are gonna get you if you splash around like that.
All right, this scene here is unbelievable. We have the guidelines of the bridge leading to the beautiful sakura tree, the cherry blossom. Usually I like to include people in the frame, but in that case, okay, she's moving. I would like to have maybe no one, or maybe well centered, but now there are too many people. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna try to shoot the way I like. It's beautiful. So the other day I could shoot the moon through the branches and the building, and this time there is no building, so just branches here and the moon in the background. How beautiful. Look at the framing. It's just like, almost like a circle. Semicircle. Wonderful. Actually, exactly same spot. What about the city lights as a background and the branches of the sakura as the foreground or the subject? It's a little bit dark here, but maybe when I take the picture, I can make it brighter. Anyway, beautiful. I mean, anywhere I look, it's so beautiful. Again, we have the reflection of the city lights in the river. And we have a foreground element here as the sakura branch, and the subject is that tree in the center of the frame with the bridge, car passing by. Yeah, I think it's very nice. Now, what about this scene? Isn't it great? Look at that. With the illuminated bridge, the reflection in the water, and the sakura above. Oh, and bats passing by. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that. Beautiful. This here is also an interesting scene because we have a beautiful illuminated cherry blossom there, and people passing by, and if you can see, we have a road curving there. So as guidelines, curved guidelines. So the tree on one side and people passing on the other side, whether walking or on bicycles. Very good scene here too. Got a few shots, but maybe I'm gonna wait a little longer. Oh, okay. Maybe wait a little longer to see what I can get.
Stop looking at my ragdoll eyes. Can you hold my cigarette? What color are the walls to you? Baby blue, baby blue, baby blue. Can anybody hear those drums? Dance across the floor, paper on our tongue. I've never been so high. I think a part of me died. This is the ballad of the love sick doctor. Welcome to the stage, dancing on the Milky Way. Only man I ever loved, only man I ever loved that way. This is the ballad of the love sick doctor, lost in space, dancing on the Milky Way. Only man I ever loved, only man I ever loved that way. I'm a dragon in a dream, on a flight to the moon. Does anybody feel this way? Only you, only you, only you. Oh, I live between those lines. Man, you were right, nothing needs to fight. I've never been so high. I wish we had more time. This is the ballad of the love sick doctor. Welcome to the stage, dancing on the Milky Way. Only man I ever loved, only man I ever loved that way. This is the ballad of the love sick doctor, lost in space, dancing on the Milky Way. Only man I ever loved, only man I ever loved that way. Only man, only man, only man, only man, only man, only man I've ever loved. Only man, only man, only man, only man, only man, only man I've ever loved. Only man, only man, only man, only man, only man, only man ever loved, I've ever loved that way.
Man, there are these moments. Man, you know, it's like a transcendence. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, transcendence.